Hey guys, happy Halloween and welcome to the very first video from BombsAwayGaming. And since it's Halloween, I figured why not start off with a creepy game that also happens to be one of my all-time favorites. Since a lot of people already know all about Luigi's Mansion, I decided to, instead of doing a review, take a retrospective look at a game that started out hated by a lot of people, but later gained a cult following. Luigi's Mansion was one of the launch titles for the GameCube back in 2001, and was the second game in the Mario series where Luigi was the main character. The first one being Mario is Missing, and we all know everyone loved that game. The fact that they even risked using Luigi again after such an abysmal failure of a game is stunning, really. Though, Luigi wasn't originally going to be the star. It was going to be called Mario's Mansion and star Mario. But further in its development, they switched to Luigi to keep the game original. Unfortunately, that was the change a lot of people didn't like. People were expecting the launch title for the new system to be a regular Mario game, something of the likes of Mario 64, and were displeased when they saw Luigi in this Ghostbusters-style game. Although most critics praised the game, many in the gaming community disliked or outright hated this new game. They wanted Mario. They wanted something like Super Mario 64, but on the GameCube, which they did eventually get in the form of Super Mario Sunshine. This is something I find very interesting. The people who hated Luigi's Mansion for it not being a classic Mario game love Sunshine, even though both games have the same exact gimmick to it. Luigi has his Poltergeist and Mario has Flood. Without the Poltergeist or Flood, Mario and Luigi are useless. There's even a level in Mario Sunshine that shows this, where Flood is stolen by the imposter Mario before the level begins, which forces you to avoid all the lava without being able to extinguish it. My point in all of this is that it's simply unfair to criticize Luigi's Mansion for not being a classic Mario game, and then praise Sunshine when the two games are, in ways, very similar. When I say all of this, I'm by no means saying Sunshine is a bad game. I enjoy both the games immensely, though, to be honest, I like Luigi's Mansion more. I actually have some fond memories playing this as a kid. It was the very first GameCube game I owned, and one of the first games I beat all the way through. Me and my sister would actually play this game together. I would play, and she would read the strategy guide and tell me where to go. Though, even with my sister helping me, it would still be a challenge because, unfortunately, I didn't have a memory card at the time, so seeing how far I could go in one sitting was always interesting. A large amount of distaste for this game was what probably stopped this game from getting a console sequel on the Wii. But luckily, the game has gained popularity over the years, and there's now a sequel in the works for the 3DS. If you haven't had the opportunity to play Luigi's Mansion, check out some gameplay or go pick it up somewhere. It is indeed a GameCube classic. Well, that's about all I have to say. There will be plenty more videos coming your way from other contributors besides just me. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more. This has been Halo from BombsAwayGaming. Thanks for watching.